Have you considered selling your home, but don't know where to start, what to expect, or what to prepare for? Because if so, this video is for you. I'm gonna cover a lot in this video. So if it does overwhelm you or stress you, just know that a good quality agent will make this process very seamless for you, okay? And on top of that, it's definitely worth it. These things I'm asking of you will definitely help your home sell for more money and faster, and will definitely help your real estate agent. The first thing we're gonna cover is prepping your home. The easiest way to think of it is the last time you walked through a luxury resort. How did it feel when you entered the room? How did it smell? How did everything look? Essentially, that's how we want your home. But let's go through it. Light bulbs. I know it sounds little, but it's the first thing I want you to go check out. Make sure all of your light bulbs are working great, and if not, replace them. If I get there on video day or picture day, one bad light bulb could ruin the whole picture. So it is important that the lighting is correct. The kitchen, I can't stress this enough. Too many times I walk in to take pictures or videos and the oven is just gross, or there's magnets all over the refrigerator. It's really important that everything needs to be off the counters, okay? Unless you have like some light staging or something, which we'll cover in a minute, everything else needs to be put away. Your oven needs to be clean, fridge needs to be clean. The bathrooms, make sure that everything is put up very neatly. So your towels are hung on the rack very nicely. Make sure all the toiletries are off the cabinets and your toiletries are off the countertops, okay? Let's make it look very clean. Again, like a luxury hotel. You wanna hide the wires. One of the first things buyers notice when they walk through the house is these ugly wires everywhere. So you wanna either clean the wires up very nicely or if possible, hide them. Family pictures. Now, I actually like some family pictures in the home, but only a little bit. You don't want to walk through the house and you just get bombarded with a clutter of family pictures, okay? You know, because if you don't have any family pics, sometimes it's super bare. So a little bit of family pictures are perfectly fine, but let's just keep it down to a minimum. Holes in the walls. Again, you don't want a buyer walking through and you've already taken a TV off the wall, but you left all the holes on the wall. It's just gonna look like crap, right? So make sure we clean and patch all the holes in the walls. Leaky faucets. No one wants to walk through a home and listen to a leaky faucet. A buyer immediately when they hear that just thinks, oh my God, they don't take care of this house, they don't upkeep the maintenance. So make sure the leaky faucets are taken care of. Professionally clean the windows. Of course, again, for videos and pictures, this is massive. I can't tell you how many times we walk into a house, you know, they professionally cleaned everything else, but they didn't clean the windows. And so we're trying to take pictures, but the high windows up there are just completely filthy and it just looks like crap. So it's worth paying a professional window cleaner to wash all the windows. Carpets. Carpet's a big one, right? You probably want to talk to your agent about it, but the question is always, can I clean it to make it look like new? And if it doesn't look brand new, maybe let's talk about replacing them. Carpets are usually not that expensive, but it makes a big difference to have new carpets as people walk through the home. It also provides a great smell as they're walking through the house. Pets. Pets are such a huge deal. We just have to be conscious. I'm sure we've all walked into a friend's home and they have some really bad pet odor. We don't want a buyer to come in and have that experience. So as much as possible, make it feel like the pet's not even there. I understand sometimes we're still living in the house as we're selling it, but just keep in mind of the smell and what it looks like for buyers that are walking through the house. Kid stuff. I know it kind of goes without saying, but we have to clean all that stuff up, especially for pictures. We also want to try to make sure all the bins are the exact same so it doesn't mess with people's eyes. Buyers pay attention to all that stuff. So let's just make it clean, neat, and organized throughout the house with all of the kids' items. Lastly on this topic is either hiring a professional to deep clean the house or do it yourself. We definitely want to do it before the pictures. We also want to do it roughly every week or so as we have showings go through. Again, we want to think about a luxury hotel. What does it smell like when you enter that luxury resort hotel? It smells great, and we want this home to be the same way when a buyer walks through. The next question is, of course, should I stage my home? Generally speaking, yes, because again, you want that luxurious vibe. The best way to do that is by staging. However, you need to talk to your real estate agent because there's a lot of factors that go into this, and they will have the experience to help you and potentially bring a great stager with them so you get two opinions. The next thing you have to consider when selling your home is price. Inevitably, at some point, you and your realtor have to agree on a price to list your home. There's so much that goes into this, but let's just cover three real quick things. Number one, it's not as simple as looking on Zestimate and saying, this is the price of my home, so just forget about that. Number two, do a little due diligence on your own. Go to some open houses. Check out some homes in your neighborhood that recently sold. At least drive by them. Try to look at pictures online. Try to at least get an idea of comparables compared to your home. Number three, trust your agent. If you picked a good agent, they do this every single day. So trust what they are saying and trust their data. As a side note, when it comes to pricing your home, just keep in mind your timeline really matters. If you don't have much time, you're gonna have to be more aggressive on the price. If you have more time, it allows you more flexibility in the price. The next thing that you have to think about when selling your home is your marketing plan. And yes, you have to think about that. And why? Because it doesn't matter how nice of a home you have, how well it's staged, if your home never gets seen. I could talk a ton about this, but let's just talk about a couple really quick things in this video that you need to be aware of. Number one, people have an opinion about your home before they even get to your home. What does that mean? Your pictures and your video that your agent takes for you need to be supreme quality. That is how your clients are gonna make their opinion about your home, therefore even get to your home. Number two, I'll keep it short for this video. Your agent better have a very detailed plan of what they're going to do for marketing your home. And the answer better not just be, I'm gonna list it in the MLS. If so, go somewhere else. That's all I'll say. And lastly, I would check out having an inspection done. It is really nice to have a professional come look at everything to do with your house. This way, if there is something needing fixed, you can have that done before you even go active on the MLS. So that wraps it up for what to expect when selling your home. And of course, if you're looking to sell your home anywhere in the Phoenix Metro, make sure to reach out here. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this.